What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is just a quick video. So as you can tell from the thumbnail, I picked myself up a new car. A little bit of backstory for this. We're all car enthusiasts, I would assume. So picked up this car, very reasonable. It was my uncle's car. Short story is he's too old at this point to continue enjoying it. He's in his 90s, so he had to get rid of it, and he wanted it to stay in the family. So I ended up with it. And it's different. You don't see a lot of them. It's not a 69 Camaro or a 65 Mustang or anything, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you guys what I got and kind of explain a little bit about it. And it's going to be quick because it's cold here. So I'll be right back. There it is, guys. All right. 1992 Dodge Stealth. This thing's... I've always had not fascination, but I don't know an attraction to these Radwood era, late 80s, early 90s cars. And this one's not seen very often. It's in pretty good shape. Short story is, he got it in the late 90s at a police auction in Florida. Forgive the traffic noise and the wind. Police auction in Florida. Was a drug running car. Believe it or not. So he's had it all this time and taken very good care of it. This is going to be the first winter that it's sat outside. But it does have some wear and tear on it. Let's take a quick look. So it's got little stuff like this little dent right here. Something fell out of the rafters of his garage and hit it. A dent like that there. The front bumper is a little bit faded. Not exactly sure what would cause that. It's a rubber nose. So the hood scoop's gonna go. It's in really good shape overall. Like I said, he was in his 90s, so there's some dents and dings. We got a little bit of a dent right here with some duct tape on it. I don't know what's up with that, but about 8 years ago, when he did this, he broke the taillight, and I had to get him a new taillight. So I sourced him a pair of taillights off of eBay or Evil Bay. Back then, my aunt, who recently passed, was from France, and they spent a good part of their time in France. That's why we got the France. This thing is in good shape. Take a look inside real quick. The inside's the worst part. So the leather seats are pretty worn. This was his version of fixing them, unfortunately. There's some issues up there. I haven't dug into that yet, but it's okay. We'll get there. The next biggest issue would be one of his grandchildren put a radio in for him. And goodness. And hacked the dash apart. This is all sticky residue. We're going to clean that up. And there's plastic pieces that go in here. And I don't know why. Oh, that holds this in. Interesting. Anyway, I love this swoopy dash. Pretty cool. And it's got 173,000 miles on it. It's been well loved. Needs to be cleaned up. Like I said, the interior is the worst part. But, yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. Be kind of a cool little cruiser for me and Heather to enjoy. Take to the beach. Do the cars and coffees with. Like I said, you don't see many of these. And we're going to do our best to clean it up and get it in really good shape. Let me flip the camera around one more time. So there it is. Like I said, just a quick video showing this. This is at my cousin's house. It's going to stay here for the winter because I'm not really prepared to have it at my house right now. And yeah, we'll crack into this thing in the spring. Like I said, it's going to need a little elbow grease inside, a little elbow grease outside. Mechanically, perfect. He just had the top end of the motor gone through all the valve seals and new timing chain, new belts, new all that stuff. The head's redone, all that. Just went through the brakes 2 years ago. It's got new tires on it. It's a good car, and it's going to be kind of fun. A little sporty little thing to zoom around in. So, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. As always, check out everybody linked in the description of the video. They're going to appreciate it just as much, if not more, than I do. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm going inside where it's warm. Bye.